We're back here in Melbourne. Got a lot of snacks that
Now
we
we
can try.
can finally reap the benefits of all the stuff we bought.
We'll do a snack haul and we'll do a recap of our little trip.
Welcome to the last vlog, snack haul time!
Woo! Got a lot
of nice
snacks.
stuff. You can start with candy, go towards the more biscuit ones, then we can have mochi to drown it out, and then some savory snacks, and then end it with chocolate. In between every snack, we will ask each other questions to review our trip. So
Very
let's get into
exciting.
it. So let's start with something that's familiar to us. We've had these tough gummy, blackcurrant and strawberry flavors, soda flavors.
It's very chewy and hard. It's sour but sweet.
It's pretty good. I prefer the original flavor though. Snack number 2. So this is fruity jelly that we got at our local supermarket in Japan. There's both grape and apple flavor.
I'll try the grape flavor.
Cheers! Kanpai!
I really like this actually.
Very sweet, refreshing.
I think it's one of the better ones. Should we move on to our first question?
Yes, we
Question
shall.
Number 1. What are the things that you like the most about Japan?
Yes, I'd say definitely a big plus is the food. I think there's so much variety, taste, the quality, everything's so good. And to top it off, it's very cheap as well, so it's great. You can get all sorts of food anywhere, anytime. Except past 8 p.m. in Kyoto, but anyways. I'd say I really like the environments. I just like the scenery, like the snow in Sapporo, the city or the sea. I love Japan. I really like Japan.
What I really like, I think people's hospitality. Even though they don't really speak Japanese that well, but they really
They
try.
don't speak Japanese very well.
Oh, sorry. Even though they
Must
don't.
be pretty incompetent as Japanese people.
Even though they don't speak English that well, they really try very hard and
Very
they really
warm.
Yeah, they really make the experience very nice. I really enjoy the diversity of Japan. In one country, you can do a lot of different things. Like you have snow, you can ski, and then you have the city side of things
Yeah.
in Tokyo, and then you have like the older side of things.
Yeah.
It's just really nice.
It's like
I
this-
like the diversity.
Yeah, like
And-
endless things to do in Japan. So now I propose that we do all of these gummy flavors. This is peach flavor, strawberry, mango, grape. It's also grape. Yeah. So we're having Momo. Fun fact, the airline that we flew in Japan from Sapporo to Tokyo is called Peach Airlines, but their airline code is MM for Momo. The more you know.
Momo is peach in
Japanese.
Japanese. Cheers! I really like these because basically outside is like a really thin film of things, and then inside is just like jelly.
I can just
It's
say
so
it's
yummy.
a film of things, a film of unknown material.
It's a film! I really like the texture. I think I like the grape most, and then maybe the mango. What's your favorite flavor? Yeah.
Strawberry. Strawberry, grape, mango, peach. I guess mango peach probably same. Anyway.
Question numero 2.
2.
So previously we talked about the things that you like the most about Japan. What are the things that you least like about Japan? The first thing, I've mentioned this multiple times, but I didn't appreciate their one-ply toilet paper. Like coming from a country that uses normal ways of cleaning yourself, like one-ply toilet paper, it's just very inconvenient. I need to stack multiple of them, and then they always break apart. It's just not the easiest to use. The second thing, also about toilets, because I care about toilets.
She really enjoys, really cherishes her time on the toilet. It's a big deal.
They have the auto flush function, so sometimes like I'm not done yet, but it flushes and it just splashes everywhere.
I'd say I didn't have that experience, so I can't testify. But also, every time I sit on the toilet, I press the stop button because I don't want it up
Yeah,
the button.
surprisingly, I don't really enjoy the self-cleansing function that much. I really like those. They're
The
warm.
heated seats.
Yeah, the heated
Wow, those are
seats.
the best. Because in Hong Kong, I sat down on the toilet and I'm like, "Ooh," like it's so uncomfortable because I'm so used to like the heated toilets.
They don't have rubbish bin on the road, which is something that's really good because it keeps the road really clean. But as you're there, or maybe in the future as someone who lives there, it's just a bit inconvenient that you have to bring your trash with you all the time. I can see the reason why though. It's
Can
gonna be nice.
appreciate the reason why they do that. that. In Kyoto, it's good. They know there's a lot of tourists, so they put tourist-only trash cans. Alright, so I kind of want chocolate now. So this is a nice set that we got in Donkey.
Okay, I'll try the strawberry.
Cheers. Oh, strawberry's good. Wow. I think having a filling is better because it adds more dimension to it. Otherwise, it's just a chocolate. It reminds me a little bit of Nama. Now
Matcha.
we'll try the matcha.
Dentist said not to use tea for everything.
Well,
Ready?
pretty dang good, I'd say. Alright, shall we end with the brand new caramel flavor? Look at this. Doesn't the box look absolutely delicious?
We actually did not describe the flavor at all. People would just be watching us eating. I'm just hungry, guys.
Yeah, I think we're just hungry. Caramel. Oh wow. Well, tastes like there's caramel. But yeah, strawberry I think wins it out by a little bit. Can't go wrong with strawberry. The Japanese love mixing all their desserts with strawberry. Okay, now I propose we have a palate cleanser before we move on to the next section, but we can ask a question. Would you rather have the savory wasabi peanuts or the mochi?
Savory wasabi.
Okay, wasabi. Here we go. These are wasabi peanuts from Kyoto. So we've had a little bit of a technical switch up. We went from her camera to my camera to her phone and probably back to her camera. Anyways, where were we? So these are lovely wasabi peanuts. They also have the version of beans, but we think this one is better. It's got like a thicker, crunchy coating that's wasabi flavored. Texture is very good, taste is very good, hits you at different times, blends really well together. It's very good.
Question time.
So this is question numero 7. Best activity of the trip.
There are a lot of
Actually, yeah,
first
it's
times
easy.
for me. First time seeing snow and first time skiing. First time riding a horse on the snow. The best part of the trip is probably in the beginning where we got to Hokkaido. And I really enjoyed the horse ride actually.
Don't you mean Hokkaido? We'll be right back.
It's called Wild Mustang, by the way. Description link below. Oh, link in the description below.
I mean, the description will be, yeah.
No.
Anyway.
They really provide like a place and then you can change into like cowboy, cowgirl clothes. It's just a very pleasant experience. They take videos for you so you don't need to worry about taking a video.
Their videos and photos are so cinematic. Very
And the
nice.
view is just so nice.
And you've been wanting to do horse riding for a while, so this is
Yeah.
like the first proper experience, and what better place to do it than in the wintry wonderland that is Hokkaido. I think for me, I think there's so many that I really enjoy because they're first times as well, like horse riding, omakase. I think I just really love skiing. Skiing is very fun. I got to try out basically every course in Teine Highland.
Next time.
Okay, let's try this out.
Now it looks like the package is an arm and leg.
It looks very good. On the outside, it's like some kind of sakura, and then in the inside, it's matcha. I like this one because it doesn't just have the sakura bean taste. I feel like when it's just sakura beans, it's too beany, and the mochi is very soft.
Japanese mochi and daifuku
Something
are
else.
so soft. They're really good. Now let's taste out this one.
Milk mochi.
This is strawberry, but it looks like peach actually.
This one, I couldn't help myself but eat a little bit at my mom's place.
It's like waffles. You didn't cheers with me.
Cheers. It tastes like ice cream waffle cones. I like this type of texture, like cookie biscuit kind of thing. So this is very interesting. Traditional Japanese alcohol Kit Kat. Ume sake, which I guess is apple wine, and then there's also normal sake, which is the rice wine. As the Aussies say, have a break, have a Kit Kat. The entire video is just gonna be shaking things. Oh, it has a little bit of an alcohol-y feeling at the very end.
Wow, at the very end. Wow.
Yeah, right? It hits you at different stages.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, it's very good. The fragrance only come out at the very end.
Alright, question number 4. Best food of the trip. This is hard. This is very hard.
I'd say the best meal is probably the first meal that we had in the airport. It's so simple, but the flavor is amazing. It's like perfectly umami, and then the beef is so good, and then you have the onions. It's
Even the
just-
eggs. I think that was probably our first taste of Japan as well. That's why we
Yeah.
probably, ooh, everything hits you at once. You know what I'll say? I'm gonna break the mold actually. I really enjoyed Sushiro in Hong Kong. That was very, very good. That might have been better than the actual sushi place in Japan that we waited an hour for. Otherwise, I have to say the meat, the grilled meat. The one in Kyoto, I tried proper Wagyu for the first time. She liked it as well. I want to try Steak Lodge in Shinjuku next time.
Yeah.
Been eyeing that for days, so see you in like, I don't know, 6 years maybe, Steak Lodge. Okay, what are you feeling like? Let's go Jaggi. This is honey potato, I guess. 2 days ago when we went to Hong Kong, that was my first time trying Jaggery. Now I understand why it's so big.
You haven't tried Jaggery. Jaggery.
Oh wow, a nice baked potato with butter in it. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites. Okay, now this is the one that was originally for her colleague. I just cannot take my eyes off of it.
The brand is called Bourbon. They're like little wafer cookies with matcha in it.
I'm sorry, Q. The taste of the matcha is very rich, I'll say that. The wafer is not particularly flavored, but maybe that's a good thing otherwise. It'll taste more like the Sakura waffle, so it'll taste more like a waffle rather than like a wafer cookie. That's good. I'm glad I took this from the Q's app. Okay, this time we're flipping it around. Well, we talked about the best food last time, so let's do the worst food this time.
And let's say it like at the same time.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1,
shabu
sukiyaki. Oh yeah, I mean that thing. Hot pot.
Just because that day we were so tired and we walked around and we just picked this place and it cost us like probably the most expensive meal.
It's just hot pot you can get anywhere. Like, okay, they have nice waffles. Not really, they have waffles. They have waffles. It's not bad. I think it's just compared to everything else we had, it's kind of a disappointment. I was gonna say another experience is actually the izakaya, the random street place where they're like, Irashae! The place smells very good, the vibe is nice for like 3 minutes. They use like intestine or stomach, which is very funky, and we had to wait a long time. We had to wait like 15 minutes, which if I had known, I wouldn't have done it.
But I'd say they redeemed themselves because they're really friendly.
They're very friendly, they're quite
And
fun.
when we leave the store, the manager walked out personally to say bye to us, and I really appreciate that.
And every time
So
she took a video, like,
he'll
do like
he'll be cooperative.